Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. We are going to do 5 minutes of Reiki followed by free-for-all questions or card of the day. And so for the Reiki, I am setting the intention for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. And then for the, what is that? That's a thread. Ah, got a little distracted there. So anyway, if those of you who have, well, I've got a long thread. Those of you who have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to work on, please go ahead and feel free to adjust that intention. For those of you who are watching this broadcast after the fact, feel free to set the intention to receive the Reiki anyway, and you'll still get just as much benefit from it as the people who are here right now. So let's get this Reiki started. All right, so we're starting the Reiki at 12:45. We'll finish up at 50 after the hour. Kelsey Rice, Yasmin Smith, Ricky Jorgensen, hello, hello. Gemma Croft Baker. Oh, well then you want to set the Reiki to help you with that earache. Gwen, or Queen Goddess, hello, hello. Carla Alley, glad to see you in the room. Oh, it's just a really rough day so far. It's time to turn that around. Tambe Bambe, hello, hello. You have a huge headache? Gosh, wow, you guys are making me feel sick. Stop it. I'm teasing you. We do have a lot of energy going out, though. Whoa, must be a lot of you not feeling your hottest right now. Four more minutes of Reiki. Starting the countdown already. Thank you for the thumbs up that have already come in. I do appreciate that. You guys are all you guys are all hurting units today. What on earth is going on? Oh, that is so awesome, Tammy. I'm glad you're having a good day. I was starting to think nobody in the room was, so it's wonderful to hear somebody is. No, you don't have to say sorry. I'm just giving y'all a hard time. I really can't remember when there was this many people in the room that had a headache, an earache, a toothache all at once. 3 more minutes of Reiki. You guys are pulling a lot of energy. Like you're pulling enough energy that it's making my stomach a little upset. Which tells me that there's probably a lot more than just 3 of you not feeling good. That's what we used to say when I was in the Air Force. We would say we were hurting units. Usually that just meant that we were hungover. Because when I was in the Air Force, oh, did I drink. Right, Ricky? It's a great day for you. That seems like so long ago. Maybe because it is so long ago. Let's see, how much more time? 2 more minutes of Reiki. Hola, hola. Glad to see you here, Tiffany James. We've got 2 more minutes of Reiki left. And one more minute. Thank you for the next thumbs up. Whoever did that, I appreciate it. Hello there, Candace. Glad to see you here, my dear. One more minute of Reiki left. It can. You may need more than 5 minutes. But yes, it can. You are quite welcome, Queen Goddess. Thank you for the thank you. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes. Let's wrap that up. Yeah, and open the gates for free-for-all questions and card of the day. Who's going to be first today? Tammy Bambi. Ricky Jorgensen, I'm going to help you with that question, not by pulling the cards either. So let me ask you this, my dear. When you had that dream about your late husband, how vivid was it, would you say, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being not very vivid and 10 being it seemed like it was real life until I woke up and had to realize that it wasn't? 1 to 10, how vivid was it? Tammy Bambi, we're doing Lenormand for you. We've got a house card coming up. It is the fish, fishy wishies. Fishy wishies can talk about 2 things. Can talk about deep emotions, or it can talk about finances and money, honey. Money, honey. All right. Cover card is the stork. This isn't really going to tell us too much about which way the fish ears are leaning. The stork talks about being flexible or a change. So one of 2 things is changing. Either deep feelings towards somebody are changing, or somebody's deep feelings towards you are changing, or your financial situation is being upgraded or changed if you're flexible. So that's Tammy Bambi. Democroft Baker needs a COD. It was a 10. Okay, so you don't need a card for the answer to that question. I am going to count it as a question, though, because it's basically mentoring. So if it was so vivid that you thought it was real life until after you woke up and you were like, wait a second, couldn't have been real life. Darn it. Who was this? Gemma, your card just flew out. That definitely was a visitation. Definitely was a visitation. Okay, Gemma Croft Baker, you've got the 10 of Stones showing up in reverse. 10 of Stones in reverse is just telling me that there was something. I feel like there's something that you're trying to do that'll make you feel more secure in your manifestation, Gemma Croft Baker. So this is probably something to do with financial or material goods. Could be something to do with a relationship. You're trying to bring more security into your life, but it's just not quite working yet. It's like there's some kind of obstacle that keeps popping up and keeping that from happening. That's what I've got with that card, my dear. I hope that makes sense to you. Candace is up for a COD. We're counting Ricky's question was already answered. Candace, COD. What you got is the Ace of Wands. You have some kind of new and inspiring idea that you would like to follow up on. You may not be able to just yet, but the idea is there. I hope that helps you. Queen Goddess is up next. I guess I should have set my timer a long time ago. Let's set the timer now. Okay, so Queen Goddess is next. La da 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 da. You can always ask him to come back with the message again, or to remind you of it. Queen Goddess. Queen Goddess, Page of Clubs in reverse. You have some kind of message that has come to you within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours that has made you feel less than inspired and energized about taking some kind of action. I hope that makes sense for you. Yasmin Smith, why does Reese hate me so much? Reese hates you so much because that person is jealous of you. Kelsey Rice, if you text Matthias, will his response be welcoming? Somewhat welcoming. I think it's going to be hesitant. What I feel is he's going to be like, oh, what does she want? Is it going to be something I want to hear or something I don't want to hear? Tiffany James wants a COD. My chat just totally disappeared. I hope it comes back. Okay, so Tiffany James, you have the Tower showing up in reverse. The Tower in reverse is just telling me that you did have a situation that happened that made you feel less secure in your manifestation than you did before. This could be a relationship situation, or it could be a situation having to do with money, financial matters, or material goods. Either way, the card in reverse is now telling me that you are in the process of recovering from that. You're starting to find that some of the opportunities out there for replacing whatever that was that made you feel secure before are better than what was going on before. So not only are you recovering, you're thriving and doing better than before. Okay, so that was a COD for Tiffany James. Okay, hello there, Cheryl Hegg. Yes, and thank you. You're quite welcome, Queen Goddess. You're quite welcome, Kelsey. Let's see. Oh dear, she says. All right, why does my chat keep disappearing? I don't even know who I'm going for now. Oh, here we go. There's Willie Dog's mama. Hey, hey. Okay, who's up next? You're quite welcome, Tammy Bambi. Willie Dog's mama's up next. Jimacroft Baker, pretty sure I already gave you a COD, didn't I? I did. Why are we repeating messages? That's not necessary, and it just confuses me. Easy to confuse me. We don't want to do that. COD. Willie Dog's mama, you've got the seer in reverse. There's something that you're feeling kind of unsure of. You're having a hard time figuring out what's real and what's not in a particular situation within the past 24 hours or the next 24 hours. Willie Dog's mama. Rena Sada, hello, hello into France. You're quite welcome, Gemma. You're quite welcome, Candace. What is my opinion of Jehovah's Witnesses? 2 things you should never talk about in public: religion and politics. See what it makes? It makes a gun. Just don't do that. All right. Rena Sada, COD. Let's look at Lenormand for you. See if I can scroll down and still fit everybody in. Alrighty, so COD for Rena Sada, we're doing Lenormand, starting with the anchor for the house card and the ship for the cover card. Okay, so the anchor can talk about 2 things. It can talk about security, or it can talk about a job. The ship can talk about 2 things. The ship can talk about traveling, or it can talk about like electronic communication, so text messages, emailing, video calls, stuff like that. So what this can be saying for you, Rena, is that you are traveling for work, or that you are sending communication long distance or electronic communication for work, and that this adds to your security. Okay, so that's what we've got for Rena. You're quite welcome, Queen Goddess. Let's see. I'm glad you bounded back, Tiffany James. You're quite welcome, Ricky. Just buying it by the bulk, Yasmin Smith says. Okay, let's see. Stop that. Dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. You're quite welcome, Willie Dog's mama. Glad that you understand what that's about. And money. That's true. Money's the other thing that should not necessarily be discussed. You're quite welcome, Rena. It is work. Traveling for work then. Yay. I hope you're having fun. I hope you get to fit in some tourist time too. Okay, so it looks like we've got everything taken care of right as the timer was going off. Or maybe not, but anyway, the timer went off, so I'm done. I know some of you guys want to smack me sometimes. I'm sorry. That's just who I am. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you guys keeping me on my toes and fresh. And I will see you guys the next time. Everyone have a fantastic day. I hope you all are feeling better. If you're not, replay this Reiki until you do. Bye, Hans. Bye-bye.